Hello and welcome to game 3 on the best of 21 between DauT playing in blue here as the Mayans and Chris aka Orcus playing in red as the Chinese. We are on Regicide Fortress, so we're gonna see a standard build order from those players, I guess, which I don't really know to be honest, but those players know what to do. DauT already found his 2 boars, maybe could see them right before. Yeah, there we go, he knows about his 2 boars, which is very good for him. Chris might not have found his boars. Let's see where they are. There's a wolf here. No, he found the first boars, getting it in already as well. Using the scout here, very nice lure. Taking a turn here. Not sure why. Maybe a little bit of pathing here. And getting the boar in. Very nice. Perfect. Second board just next to that one, so no problem for him. King scouting around, Chris King going close to the castle from DauT here, but not really a problem. He saw it the right time and going back here. I'm gonna go a little bit slow, maybe, not too sure. Can see Chris on 21 population already because he started with 3 more villages. DauT starting with Mayans, not going for loom. I think you need loom. The Mayans 4 villages, so you had 2 more. My fault actually. You need loom when you don't have houses, but in this case a castle, 4 houses as far as I can see in the town center, providing 45 population, maybe on 50. It says 50 here for Chris. It's 45 for DauT, of course, with Mayans. And both players are gonna go up to castle age as soon as they can, and then we're gonna see plumed archers from DauT, and I'm assuming a future canoe from Chris maybe. Let's see how fast they're getting siege in. Both players are scouting around. DauT using his Eagle Warrior to scout out a base from Chris. At the same time he's using his King, as we know it, to scout around the rest of the base. Same here for Chris now. He's using the scout to go around here. And let's see, where's Chris King? Chris scouting looking good. I'm not sure what they were talking about, just missed that one. Nothing too special happening. Chris up on 25 population, DauT up on 24, so he's got 1 villager more basically created, but is 1 behind. Score in favor for Chris right now, but in the long game, Mayans I think better than Chinese here. Let's see what's gonna happen. This villager very injured from a boar, I guess. Chris to feudal age first. We're gonna see stable and blacksmith here. DauT should probably go for market blacksmith. I'm not sure about it, but let's see what he's going to do here. And where he's going to get the buildings. Market blacksmith coming up, expected. And 150 stone for both players. Resources looking good for DauT. He's going to be able to click to castle age, no problem. Same though for Chris. Chris on 27 population now. Let's see if those players are going to take the 50 stone that are required to get 2 TCs up. And when they're going to do it, DauT in danger of, losing the eagle right now. DauT does not see too much of the map here. Chris, on the other hand, scouted a lot. He's still using a scout to look around the base from DauT here. Not sure where Chris King is right now. Did he put it in one of the towers? Yeah, there we go. It's in the back one here. Very nice position, close to the castle, so he's fine there. And main gold for Chris to the front, second, third gold and a second stone also to the front here. Could be a very important area. A hill there from which DauT could attack actually. And DauT is basically with the base on that hill. DauT is right now going to take the stone. He's taken 20 already, going for more right now. DauT's main gold also to the front here. Second gold to the side here, protected by, oh that's very nice, it's basically inside his base. Can't be arrested from infantry cavalry units, no, only from ranged units. This one, on the other hand, outside, DauT might use, oh, and I think he didn't see this one. 2 extra golds here, did you see one? No. Could be a very important area later in the game, if the game is going so long. Town center coming up for Chris right now. Chris did take 50 stone, yeah, there we go. And another town center on the wood line, very good for him. Knight is already out, and a canoe. Fletching is done. Plumed archer coming out for DauT here. The knight, of course, very good against the plumed archers here. Canoe decent. Not sure, maybe in castle age they went better. Of course, a lot more attack here. Chris has to go back, a little bit of microing going on. And DauT should get his 2 TCs. There's +1. Where is the second one going? Probably close to the gold. Yeah, there we go. DauT dropping the next TC here. Chris going for a few knights here. It's 2 right now. Villager. Chris 2 ahead at this point, now 3 ahead, so it's basically 2 or 3 villages here. And DauT has 7 plumed archers out. This Chukunu is going to die. Maybe, yeah, it's down now, and DauT has to go back here. A little bit of fighting going on in the middle while both players are getting the TCs up. Of course, Chris did 3 TCs earlier than DauT here. DauT on the other hand going more military at this point, and nice micro killing all the Chukunu here, and Chris has to go back. Not a good micro for Chris here. I'm not sure if he did micro at all. DauT still has 12 plumed archers, one of which is very injured, but the others are fine basically. And we see the siege workshop come up for Chris first now. DauT missing a little bit of wood to do that. Chris resources looking fine except for food because he needed that for the knights. He's just lost the 2 knights here. DauT, I like this town center on the wood line, can wall this off if he needs to. And DauT right now, maybe killing this, destroying this farm, but he's harassing the town center at the front here. But he won't get too much kills, I think. Also there's a tower here which is protecting Chris' base. And here on the backside there is basically nothing except for maybe this villager, but DauT is missing the... it's more than 6 tiles, he can't hit that one. Now Chris not going for more Chukunu at this point. I think he's gonna go with the Mangonel here, and there we go. And yeah, actually there's one coming out. Yeah, he's going for more Chukunu. Still +1. Nice shot here from Chris. DauT not paying attention, losing more than half his army. It's like 7 plumed archers down. 3 plumed archers going around here. Maybe gonna kill a villager or 2. Let's see, while the other plumed archers are running away, but Chris saw it. So it doesn't mean not too late, but early enough. Don't know. Missing the words right now. DauT cannot go around here. Won't find anything. Just gonna try again to harass this villager. Maybe even gonna kill one if Chris is not paying attention. But he's doing wheelbarrow right now. And no more mangonels. Actually, the one is here. 1 plumed archer lost again. Chukunu might die here. Yeah, there we go. Taking a wrong turn basically. Mangonel and Chukunu are out, so looking good for Chris actually, and one more plumed archer lost from DauT. DauT now still ahead in military, also in population. Yeah, there we go. Does he have more TCs actually? We've seen 1, 2, 3 TCs. No, I think it's just 3 here. Siege workshop is up. Still a few plumed archers going around. Of course, those plumed archers are very, very fast. Wolf is gonna hunt those plumed archers, but he won't survive very long. And DauT not looking for Imperial Age right now. Chris maybe a little. The 2 mangonels out, and he might try and find a few kills. He's now attacking the TC, but he's gonna go back immediately. He should see the siege workshop from DauT here. I'm not too sure. Maybe he doesn't. Nice shot once again on those plumed archers. DauT losing a few here. Could see the mangonel is splitting instantly, going away. I'm gonna try and get this one. Nice shot here. It's 1 for 1. Few plumed archers going down still, and now the Chukunu are moving in. Chris' resources looking good. He's going to be able to go to Imperial Age soon. DauT still missing a few resources here. I think that's 3 TCs, more farms going up, and going with mining camp on the other stone here. DauT will be able to get a castle up. If he's getting a castle up here, it would be a very nice position for him. Chris not on stone at all, so he won't be able to claim this hill. He is going to put a house here, which is very clever, preventing DauT from putting a castle here. Might go for a few more, and Chris is clicked up to Imperial Age right now. Which town center do you use for that one on the gold? Yeah, that's a bit dangerous, but he should be fine here. He's got a siege out, got a few Chukunu. And DauT going for a castle. He probably knows that he can't build it here, so he's going for the middle of the map. Very aggressive position. I like it. That's what he should do. And Chris has not seen this castle as far as I know. He can see it now, and he might be able to prevent this castle from going up. Actually, nice shot on those Chukunu. Chris losing a Mang for nothing, not too good. And 2 down now. DauT won't be able to prevent this castle from going up, I think. 1 knight is out again. Chukunu only +1. DauT has gone for a +2. Good decision here. And 1 more Mangonel. Chris is going for the hill at this point, not getting more mangonels. This castle will go up. Chris has to go back towards this TC, very safe. He's running away. Not too good here. Mangonel is out also for DauT. Chris is gonna hit Imperial Age. DauT clicked up at this point. And let's see if both are gonna go for the archer line, or no, we see 3, 4 stables for Chris. He wants to go Cavalier here. While this Mangonel is attacking the TC. Mangonel coming out for Chris right now in the market. Second Mangonel is out, and this TC was Imperial was aging here, which is very dangerous, but Imperial age up in time. Now trap should come out immediately, there we go, and Cavalier being researched, +2 defense already done. So Chris is going for Cavalier here, not going for Chukunu. Probably the better idea, because against the Plumed Archers they're just more cost effective. 2 for nothing here from Chris, very good for him. DauT now going around trying to get a few villages, but he won't find any because Chris' ego is basically on the left hand side. DauT, and Chris has 100 stone, not sure why, maybe he bought it. DauT is going to be able to get a 3rd TC quite soon. He's not going to be able to go for elite plumed archers because he needs wood for that, but he will have traps out and he will go for bracer chemistry probably. Let's see the bracer coming in. Yeah, chemistry. No, he doesn't have a university yet. Trap is out, but not protected. The plumed archers will be able to take that out easily. At the same time, Chris walling the plumed archers in here and using the cavalier to kill them. Very nice move from him. Very, very good. A lot of plumed archers are going to go down to these cavalier, which are fully defended up. Defense upgrades all done, and Chris is going to be able to get more and more. At the same time, he's losing this mangonel here, and DauT repairing the castle. The cavalier are moving in, but the plumed archers are massed. No, cavalier should go back for now. Chris might need, even going for light cav, might need elite skirmishers. Future Gnu still out on the field, and I guess DauT is going for traps right now. No, he doesn't. He's actually gonna lose this castle if not paying attention. 2 traps are out, a 3rd one coming in. Maybe he can see that he won't be able to save this castle, so he's going back, creating plumed archers as long as he can. Going back and forth now, try and get a few hits, then it's basically hit and run. 3 traps, 4 traps out, and the castle is down from DauT. He's still in the score lead, but looks like Chris could get map control here. I'm not sure if Chris is going for more stables coming up, not going skirmishes or anything. He's gonna try and use the cavalry. DauT going for Halberdier, and this is what might kill Chris. He needs elite skirmishers or anything like that now, because the Halberdier will be able to kill all this cavalry here. Town center coming up from Chris, protecting this gold and stone. And right now Chris is moving in, but he has to go back, he has to run from the Halberdier. Few plumed archers are dying, but so are the Cavalier and Light Cav. It's not enough Cavalier, I feel. And Chris is losing big time here. A lot of plumed archers still left from DauT. Is DauT going for elite plumed archer? No, not yet. He's got the wood almost. Needs a little bit more food. And now the traps even hitting the plumed archers. Nice decision here from Chris, using all he has. A few more light cav coming up, and it looks like Chris is low on gold and on food. He's producing light cav, but he doesn't have enough gold here. This main gold is almost out. He's taking this one, and that's the problem for Chris. His golds are all to the front. He's probably searched around the map but didn't find any. Does he see the extra golds? No, he doesn't see them. All on the outside. So he's going for a light cav at this point, just trying to mass here. And I think he should go for the skirmisher line, because elite skirmisher is good against plumed archers and against the halberdier, so he would be fine in that regard. Right now, putting the traps up again and trying to snipe a few plumed archers probably, or just the barracks. No, he's actually killing the mining camp, not sure why, maybe to deny DauT's line of sight. DauT got 3 castles, as far as I see. He's going for rams right now, and he's moving into the halberdier and plumed archers. Chris does not have enough military to defend from this, especially since his light cav had to go back here. He's killing a few plumed archers, but Chris is losing his main army now, and he's calling GG at this point. DauT played this better. I think he used all the mine bonus that he has. Plumed archers, of course, very, very cheap, and the map from Chris not too good here, because 2 golds to the front. DauT could use this. DauT get the castle here, denied Chris the gold for quite some time, and that's I think one of the reasons why Chris did not get to mass enough army. And the other thing, I think the elite skirmishers really were missing here. He put up a few archery range at this point, but it was too late. DauT played this very good and taking the lead 3-0 actually. So the big rivalry between DauT and Chris that apparently was there. Right now DauT showing Chris how to do it. 3-0 is the word, and I'm not sure what the next game is. Maybe I confused the order. I'm not sure if the Arabia Aztecs was actually the first game, because I found a plan for this best of 21 and it's set Arabia Hunts first. The next game should be Mayan full random, but if it actually is, if I have that game as game 4, I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter. I hope you enjoyed this and see you next game. GG.